Hello, good morning, everyone. Thank you very much for the invitation to be with you today, and I'm very sorry not to be able to be presently at the Cittadella of Alessandria. I know that this is not only a very important conference addressing very pertinent issues, but this is also, it's taking place in a very beautiful place, and I would have liked very much to be there with you today. In any case, speaking from a distance, I would like to stress a few issues that for us are important in the context of the topics that are being addressed by the conference. I'm speaking on behalf of the Committee on Culture of United Cities and Local Governments. United Cities and Local Governments is an international platform of democratic local and regional governments from around the world. And the Committee on Culture works particularly on the nexus between culture and local sustainable development, representing mainly the voice of local governments. And indeed, we believe that for sustainable development of societies today, the recognition of the specific place of culture, the understanding of what we sometimes call culture as the fourth pillar of sustainable development, along with the economic, the environmental, and the social aspects of sustainable development, the recognition of culture is fundamental. Culture is something that is intrinsic, something that is different, and which should not be seen exclusively as a tool for the achievement of objectives in other areas of social life. But culture is something that inevitably is transversal to a wide range of social aims, and which therefore requires a very specific understanding and very transversal and cross-cutting and comprehensive and holistic understanding. And we also believe that it is important for the recognition of the local level to be made present at the strategies and the policies that are being implemented at all levels. Because it is at the local level where people can exercise their right to take part in cultural life, and where culture is given a meaning in terms of cohesion, in terms of participation, and in terms of broadening the opportunities for everyone. So we believe that these two aspects, the recognition of cultural aspects as a substantial component of sustainable development, and the importance of action at the local level, are fundamental in order for the international community to achieve its goals in terms of sustainable development. That is one of the aspects we have emphasized, for instance, as regards the implementation of the United Nations 2030 Agenda on Sustainable Development, or the so-called Sustainable Development Goals. We are advocating for the better recognition of the cultural aspects there, and also for the importance of localizing those goals and ensuring that there is a recognition of the multi-level nature that is necessary, and the multi-level partnerships that are necessary for the achievement of sustainable development, which should definitely include cultural aspects. And that is as valid for global agendas such as the Sustainable Development Goals, as it is also for the achievement of the goals in terms of sustainable development set, for instance, by the European Union, and those that individual countries also set themselves. So within this framework of strengthening the importance of culture and strengthening the importance of the local level, there are three aspects that I think are particularly significant when I look at projects like Bergoglio 3.0 and the discussions that are going on in Alessandria today. And which are, let's say, three aspects that are very much in line with the work that we try to do, and that I think are worth emphasizing. One is the recognition of the importance of cultural heritage as an element to give meaning to life of communities, and the need for heritage to be protected, to be recognized, to be preserved. Of course, that refers both to the tangible sides as well as the intangible cultural heritage aspects, and that recognition of the knowledge and the meaning and the value of cultural heritage, we believe, is necessary in order to understand the challenges of today, to give a meaning to contemporary life, and something that requires specific agreements between all the stakeholders that are active at the local level, and a set of opportunities for everyone to have access to that cultural heritage and for it to be a significant aspect of contemporary life. The second aspect, I think, is finding the right balance between the preservation of cultural heritage and its meaning and its implications in contemporary life. So aspects like the potential economic impacts of that cultural heritage, the need for the understanding and the policies around cultural heritage to be inclusive and for it to be accessible to everyone. So finding a comprehensive understanding of the meaning of cultural heritage, which definitely requires cross-thematic contributions. So having expertise coming from the field of cultural heritage itself, but also from economic development, community development, social aspects, education, etc. So that transversal, holistic understanding of cultural heritage and its relevance today, we believe, is something important and something which is very pertinent in projects like Bergoglio 3.0. And the third aspect concerns the need for new approaches to governance and the involvement of public, private, and civic actors in the establishment of appropriate models of consultation, decision-making, discussion about what is the meaning of cultural heritage and what are the approaches. So indeed, as you are discussing today, this is not exclusively a matter for public actors, although definitely public actors do play a significant role in guaranteeing the preservation of cultural heritage and guaranteeing the continuity of cultural heritage. But if we believe that heritage has a value for everyone and that everyone needs to have access to that, that also involves finding appropriate frameworks in which the value and the implications of cultural heritage are discussed by a wide range of cultural actors. So this is just our short contribution for today. We will be glad to hear more about the results of the conference, and we very much hope that in another opportunity in the future we will be able to be with you and to get to know more about the work that you are undertaking. Thank you very much and have a good day.